This video is for promotional use only. It is not for rental or resale. Hey, what's going on, guys? TheHORRORman back with part 6 of my massive media haul. In this video, I will be showing VHS screeners I added to my collection over the last few months. It's funny to think when I first started this massive media haul, I mentioned it would probably be finished in 6 parts. Well, this is already part 6, and I have at least 15 more parts to come after this. But for now, here are my 19 newest VHS screeners. You guys know how I feel about screeners. I love them. I know a lot of people don't because they don't like the scroll, the writing across the screen where it says, not for rental or resale or promotional use only. Some of them say different things, but for me, I like them for the scarcity. I mean, think about a rare VHS tape. As rare as a regular release is, think about how much rarer a screener copy of that movie would be. There just weren't as many produced. So, let's get on with it. Up first is a brand new, still sealed screening copy of Jaws. This is the letterboxed special collector's edition. As you can see, it says full-length screening cassette, includes promotional trailer, not for sale or rental. It even says in fine print, compliments of your video sales rep. Please return promptly after viewing. And this is the back. This one is very cool and very simple. As you can see, it says MCA screener, Serpent and the Rainbow, PO number 12855. It is, of course, a screening copy of Wes Craven's The Serpent and the Rainbow. It says, this cassette is the property of MCA Home Video Inc. and is being provided for promotional use only. Any duplication or sale of this cassette is strictly prohibited. And here is the back of the box. It says MCA Home Video, screening cassette. Here's a screening copy of Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. From the front, it looks like a regular special edition copy of the tape. But when you turn it around, there it is, all that information stating specifically that it is indeed a screener. Next up is another still sealed nostalgic one for me. This is a Mr. Nanny promotional copy. Mr. Nanny is such a fun movie starring Hulk Hogan. Here's the front of the box, and here's the back. Again, it says promotional copy, not for resale. From Mr. Nanny to Mr. Frost. This is a screener of the film starring Jeff Goldblum. Here's the front, and here's the back, where you can see it says preview tape. Then it has the pre-order date of January 21st, 1991, and street date of February 11th, 1991. And from Mr. Frost, we go to Mrs. Tingle. It's a screening copy of Teaching Mrs. Tingle. You can see right there across the artwork, it says demo tape, box art may vary. And at the bottom it says full-length screener for video retailers only. And here's the back. Next we have a double screener. This one contains a screening copy of Ernest Saves Christmas. As you can see on the top, it says special screener tape for retailers. And it also includes a special screening copy of Three Fugitives. Here's a screening copy of a movie called Blacktop Murder on the Move, starring Meatloaf and Kristen Davis. When I first picked this up, I didn't even realize it was a screening copy until I got it home and noticed it says screening copy only, not for rental or resale, up in the corner there. So, as you can imagine, I was pretty happy about that. Next up is yet another brand new, still sealed screening copy, and this time it's of a movie called Probable Cause. This one is basically a police slasher film starring Craig T. Nelson and Michael Ironside. Here, as you can see on the bottom of the box there, is a full-length screening copy of a movie called Star Hunter starring Roddy McDowall and Stella Stevens. Now, the cool thing about this is not really the box, but the tape itself comes in this blue shell. And right there on the tape it says Star Hunter screening copy. Even has the pre-book date and the street date. I also happened to find screening copies of both Bloodstone Subspecies 2 and Bloodlust Subspecies 3. Here's a really cool holographic promotional copy of Mirror Mirror. That image sort of moves there in the mirror. You can't really capture it on camera. But as you can see, it does say, for promotional use only across the tape. And here's the back. Next up is a screener of Scared Stiff. This is a movie that finally got released on Blu-ray from Arrow earlier this year. And the only way to really tell this one is a screener is the tape itself. As you can see across the spine there, it says promo cassette. This one is cool because it actually does have different artwork from the official release. It's the promotional screening copy of Retribution. Here's the back of the box. Here's a screening copy of Cameron's Closet. This was released from the same company that released Mr. Frost, so you can see it's in the same style. On the back here, it has the preview tape sticker on the bottom. It says trailer and full-length feature, pre-order date May 2nd, 1989. Street date May 26th, 1989. Here's a screening cassette of a slasher movie I love and already reviewed twice on my channel. Once as a sleazy, cheesy slasher review, and once during the Slashback Challenge. It's Twisted Nightmare. And as you can see right across the cover there, you can't miss it. It says screening cassette. And of course, the back of the box, with that suggested retail price of $79.95. Here's a movie that's pretty much hard to find for a good price on VHS regardless. It's a full-length screening copy of Highway to Hell. And it's brand new, still sealed. From the director of Drop Dead Fred. Here's the back. I will also be mentioning this one again in another update video of this massive media haul. Stay tuned to see why. And last, but certainly not least, another movie that can be pretty pricey on VHS, even when it's not a screener copy. But this one is. It's Dolly Dearest. Right there it says, trailer, screener, not for rent or sale. And, one last time, here's the back. So guys, that's it for now. Part 6 of my massive media haul. VHS screeners. What did you think of these? Which of these interests you the most? Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned because, as I mentioned earlier in this video, I have at least 15 more parts of this massive media haul. All featuring some very rare horror VHS. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, be kind, subscribe.